Welcome back to Project Castaway, everybody. This is episode 2 of season 2, and as you can see, I spent some time off camera just collecting everything I could possibly find on the island. We've got all the barrels, we've got all of the tires over here, we've got some plants and things here, some small sticks, signs, all sorts of stuff. We broke down all of the things that were around the island. There was a fan, a car, a refrigerator, things like that. We tore all that stuff down just to get all this stuff here. This is what we're going to be using to fix the radio tower. And I checked the book, and unfortunately we don't have enough stuff here to completely fix the radio tower. But we're going to put all the stuff in that we can today and get that fixed. And then what we're going to do today is going to be just kind of a chill episode. Like I said, we're going to put all that stuff in the radio tower, and we're going to decorate the base and build a raft. And we might even start some farm plots as well. So first off, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and take everything that I need up to the radio tower and start getting this done. So I know that we don't have circuit boards and we only have one microprocessor, but I think we got plenty of metal scrap and screws. I even got some copper shards. I went ahead and collected a little bit of each of the ore that are on the island. So we got some granite here, some copper, some tin, and some gold shards. So whenever we actually build the furnace, we can go ahead and start smelting stuff. So I don't know exactly if these are 1 for 1, the screws here, but we need 15, 30, 42 screws. So let's go ahead and just take all of these and see where that gets us. Okay, so we can only carry that many. All right. So now the long process of going up and down here begins. But I figured I would do all of the harvesting and stuff off camera because it's just so tedious and boring. It's just running back and forth across the island, gathering things, because you can only carry like one barrel at a time, one tire at a time, one sign at a time. So those kind of things are just a back and forth trek across the island. So I just went ahead and did that outside of an episode because it'll save you guys from being bored out of your mind like I was. Okay, so the first thing is right here. So we'll go ahead and just add these in there and we'll see how many we can add up here. So, okay, so we got 5 in that one. Oh, there's a circuit board here. Cool. Where do we need the circuit board at? Right there? Cool. So we'll go ahead and add that. So we still need a bunch more screws and metal. I also forgot to completely empty my inventory before I picked all that stuff up. So we'll be able to carry a little bit more now. Okay. So it looks like we need 2 more screws for this, which we don't have. I picked up all the screws and brought them back up. But all the metal shards we should have, and then 1 microprocessor and a couple other things there. So once we get all this stuff put in, we'll take stock of exactly what we need. We might go to another island today. I'm not going to do any kind of exploration on the island. I would like to go and just get everything done for the radio tower, because in the last season we kind of did stuff all over the place, and I do want to just complete each island individually now. All right, that one there is done. Get this in here. Oh no, we need 1 more metal scrap. Okay, so we'll take stock of this here. So 1 metal scrap, 2 screws, 1 microprocessor, 1 circuit board, a heat sink, and a circuit board. All right, I went ahead and wrote those down so I would know exactly which ones we needed. So whenever we actually go to another island, we're not searching around for stuff that we don't need. I know that we can use the metal sheets to get metal scraps, but I don't want to break those because we're going to be using those for decoration, and I'm not exactly sure how many we're going to need. But for now, we're going to go ahead and save those, and we will see what we need for decorating. We do have a lot out here, so we might be able to use those to finish the metal scrap, but we're going to have to go out and find everything else anyway, so there's no point in wasting these yet. All right, so now that it's daytime, we're going to go ahead and start decorating the interior here. First thing, I got to move this because it's right in the way of our stairs, and that's just not, it doesn't flow well, you know? It doesn't flow well. We're going to put this right here, kind of at an angle like that, and then we're going to put a table next to it where we can store all of our rope. So we need 8 small sticks and 1 log. That's not too hard. We got a bunch of small sticks right here, and some logs over here. Boink. There we go. So that's fixed. So then we can actually move all of our rope over here. I did gather a bunch of this because we kept going through axes like crazy, chopping down trees and doing stuff. So let's go ahead and just get all of this, this rope here on the table. All right, there's our giant stack of rope. Hopefully it doesn't go blowing out the window. So down here is going to be kind of like our crafting area, and upstairs will be our bedroom. So I do want to put a bed down. I originally thought about putting the bed here, but I'm worried that whenever we get up, we'll maybe glitch into this roof. So I think I'm going to put the bed right here. And for this, we're going to do the actual bed. I don't think it really matters which bed we have, but I like the look of this one more. So we're going to go ahead and put that there. So we're going to need 4 rope, 10 large sticks, and 6 palm fronds. Okay. Easy, easy, easy. And there we go. Cool. The bed is done. So we've got the bed down. That's one of the main things I wanted to get done first. That way we can actually save it, because we're going to go ahead and destroy this one and also this campfire as well. Get this stuff out of the way so we can start actually adding in our little area to craft and the furnace and stuff like that, so we can actually start smelting. All right. So I think in this area here is where we're going to put a table and then a furnace on top of it, because it's just easier to access. There we go. And get this built, and that's where we're going to put our furnace. There we go. And then we can open up our book here, go to fires, and then do the furnace. All right, it's going to be sticking out a little bit, but that's okay. That's okay. So we need 1 metal sheet and 6 stones. We've got that for sure. There we go. Furnace is built. So now we can start smelting stuff. Can we actually craft bronze? Yeah, we can craft the bronze axe now, so we can go ahead and make some bronze to do that. All right, so we need copper. We'll do 3 of those, and then 3 tin. Drag that there, drag that there, drag that there, and boink, boink, boink. Then we can hold that, and there we go. 8 minutes till we have some copper ingots so we can make a copper axe. That'll be nice. Okay, so while that's smelting, I do want to put a couple torches up here. Okay, so we'll need 2 metal sheets, small sticks, and large sticks. Okay. And I believe they fixed the issue, because beforehand you would have to light the torches twice to get them to come on. And it said that they fixed it, so let's check it out. Yes, cool. Boom. Sweet, we got the bronze axe. We'll actually do a durability test on this one soon too, because we're going to need more trees. Let's go ahead and just continue decorating this up here. So I do want like a nightstand, something along these lines here. Make it look like a little nightstand or something. Put that there, which is just 1 log. I get it. I understand why. 1 log for that, and then 1 log for a table is kind of ridiculous. We could put a tool rack here. Store all of our old tools. That works. 7 large sticks and 1 rope. That's a lot of damage. Boom. Okay, so that's done. So I want to put, until we get the rack made, I want to put these here. Just to have them on our bedstand, you know, our nightstand. Unfortunately, I noticed that those torches, they don't really offer much light. So we might need to add another one over here. Okay, cool. No, I want that. Cool. All right, so we can actually, let's go ahead and just put down these and this. And let's go ahead and collect our tools down here and just go ahead and throw them up on that. All right, there we go. Like baby's first tools. Look at that. We're out of the Stone Age and into the Bronze Age. All right. Okay, there we go. And let's go ahead and just get this one lit up. That way this up here is lit up. I think that might be all that we're going to do up here. I don't really know what else I can put, because you got like meat wax, weapon wax. But this kind of stuff I want downstairs, because I want to have like a little area for like a kitchen, quote unquote. So yeah, I think that'll be it for up here. And then we'll see what we're going to add down here and then go from there. And see if we want to actually put anything else upstairs. Maybe the actual weapon rack can go upstairs as well. Okay, so I moved all of the shards over here next to the furnace, as well as the ingots that we do have. And I think right here is where we're going to put the kitchen area. So I know that we can unlock stuff later down the road. I would like to do the meat rack. So we need 14 metal scrap for that though. So we might need to wait on that. I might go ahead and put it here. That way we know exactly how we're going to set this up, and we'll finish it down the road. Whenever we go out and get everything, we'll grab some more metal scrap for this as well. And then next to that, we will do the metal barrel stove. Put that there. And then I believe that there is a table of some sort, the prep table. So that'll be like our little kitchen area. All right, so our stove is done and our prep table is done. Cool. So we just need the small sticks and metal scraps for that, but we'll worry about that later. All right, so now that it's dark, I do need to go ahead and make some torches down here. How many more metals? Okay, so we got plenty of these here. Okay, so I'm going to make 4 torches down here. I wanted to wait to do this at night so I can actually see kind of how these lights will do. So put one there, put one on either side of this door. And then, you know, we'll do the same over here, I think. So boom, 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 and this one here. Cool. So this whole entire downstairs should be somewhat lit up. lit up well enough, I guess. So I'm going to try to sleep, and we'll continue decorating the downstairs in the morning. Okay, so what else could we put down here? Let's take a look. Disassembly table. We could go ahead and build that. We don't necessarily need it, and last time we used it, it would yeet us off into the ocean. It was either that or maybe the prep table. It might have been the prep table. No, because yeah, the disassembly table actually worked for us. Let's put it over here in this corner. Move all this stuff out of the way. We'll put it right there. Looks good, smells good. Just need 4 logs, which we don't have because we used them all for sticks. But this will give us a good chance to go ahead and see the durability on the bronze axe. Okay, so the stone pickaxe was 9 hits. The granite pickaxe was 8 hits. So let's go ahead and see how the our bronze pickaxe or bronze axe is about to break. I just realized that I walked all the way over here and then decided to check the durability. Okay, we're back. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it looks like they each drop by 1. So that's good. All right. So that is done. So now I want to see exactly how this will work here. I'm going to throw this one down here. That's the good one. Here's the one that was almost broken. So I want to see if we get the full ingot out of it. So if I enter workstation and I put this here, disassemble item. Look at that. You get the full bronze ingot back. You get everything. Ooh, that's so nice. So I do want to do one more thing down here, which we're going to put right over along this window, and that will be the weapon rack. Put that here. Oh, we can store any weapons that we have. So I just need 1 large stick and we'll be good to go. And after that, I think that'll be it for the interior. We'll start working on the outside. Because I think I'm going to put the farm plots on either side of this here. And maybe get some trees growing out front. I think that'll look really nice. And there we go. Cool. We're going to go ahead and add the wooden spear there. We don't really need that. We do need to craft a bow at some point as well. Of course, we're going to need to make some bird snares so we can catch birds for feathers, because we're going to need those for arrows. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's make this little area right here a little bird collection area. So I need 1 rope apiece. So let's go ahead and just add, we'll just add like a line of them here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we need 5 rope, 5 small sticks, 5 large sticks. Okay. Boom, boom. Look at that. Okay, so we've got a whole line of bird snares. That should be plenty. Hopefully they actually come into those ones, because last time I did it out here where the birds actually land. All right, so now we're going to go ahead and start working on the outside here. Actually, you know what? Wait, let's go ahead and look at some of these signs and see where we can put some of them. I do want to hang them all up just to have them. So what's this one? Caution chemical store. Let's go ahead and just put them up here. Oh, I just remembered I need to put railings out here too. Maybe we'll do that first. Maybe a caution one right here. In case you go outside and have to fart, that's where we have to poop. We have to poop off the balcony. Keep that waste from being inside of our house. Warning, sudden noise. This one always goes next to the bed because we do tend to fart in our sleep. Oh, okay. You can't hang them up next to, you can't hang them up on the walls, the window walls. That's so dumb. It's close enough to the bed. That works. Another sudden noise one. I guess we'll put it on the other side too, just double warning. There we go. Another chemical store. Let's put that one right here. Feel like we're making some crazy stuff on our seasoning table. What's this one here? High voltage. Unauthorized personnel keep out. There we go. High voltage again. We'll put this one out here. There we go. High voltage keep out. And then alarm system in use. Yeah, this one also needs to go out here. There we go. Oh, restricted area keep out. We'll put this one back here then, in case we get any intruders from behind. And then alarm system in use. Yeah, we'll put this one over here as well. Boom. There we go. Cool. All the signs are up. I'm going to go ahead and sleep so we can actually see what we're doing. Okay, let's take a look and see if these have caught any birds yet. Yes, we've got one. That's good because I need some food. All right, so I know that we can use this to put seasoning on the meat. I don't know what effects it has, but I know that you can find different blueprints for seasoning recipes, but I'm not exactly sure what they do. I don't know if they give you any stat boost. I tried it last season, but it didn't seem to do anything. Cool. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go ahead and add these railings out here so we don't fall off whenever we come out here. This is probably going to get a little expensive, but that's okay. Palm fence, 5 sticks, 8 fronds, and 2 rope. Okay. So this is kind of how it's going to look. So we're going to need a ton of stuff. So let's go ahead and just grab all of the rope, because we're going to need to eventually make more rope anyway. Oh no, we had plenty. How many do we have left? None. Okay, so that took up all of our rope. Let's go ahead and get the palm fronds. I've got a huge stack of them over here and a bunch of them right there as well, where we've been clearing out this whole side of the island. I don't really want to take the trees down back in behind, but eventually I'm probably going to have to. Well, one, we're probably going to run out of trees here. because we're gonna have to start building the raft soon. So I might actually take the raft stuff from these, because I really don't want to run back and forth across the island so much. It just takes so much time. Boom. Okay, so those are done. Wow, that took forever. But at least we won't fall off now. So next up, I need to clear up all this stuff on either side of this. And this is where we're going to put our farm plots. I'm going to put 2 here and I think 2 here, and try to grow some banana trees, because I know that you can grow those. I might not have enough room for all of this. There's just so much stuff. Oh, and it fell over. Okay, so there's all of the foliage or whatever, the leaves and plants and stuff that we've collected. So my idea is to put these large farming patches right next to this. Okay, so we're probably only going to be able to do 1. That's fine. 1 on either side anyway. But I'd like to have a tree growing up on either side of that. Yeah, I think that'll look nice. And done and done. And I don't think that you need seeds. Could be wrong. Let's see. Boom. Done. Cool. So banana tree, ETA 95 hours. Holy crap. Okay. So I think you can make fertilizer and put on these. We will need to make the compost bin. So let's go ahead and do that right around here. And I figured out how to use this. So basically you can just put stuff in it, and like pretty much anything. I think rotten meat, anything like that, and it'll fill up. And I think once it's full, you can use the shovel to take it out. That looks like a good spot. So 4 logs. Okay, so that's built. So we can, let's go ahead and just grab some stuff that we're not using, such as the bugs, I believe, and snails. I think I can throw in there. And then I believe over here is where I dropped a bunch of, oh, look at our birds. Nice. That's working fantastically. So yeah, we got the banana, the rotten stuff I think we can throw in there as well. Banana, 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 rotten meat. Yeah, so it's decomposing 6 items. So we just have to wait till that's finished. But I think now I want to build our raft so we can actually go out and get the rest of the stuff that we need for the tower. All right, so I went ahead and slept, and this thing is still not done composting. So we're gonna go ahead and start on the raft while we're doing that. So I gathered everything that I'm gonna need for the starter portion of the raft, and we're going to go ahead and just do a 2 wide raft to start with. I don't want to do anything crazy yet. But we got all of the tires here. Eventually I'm going to make it 3 wide, and I want to be able to put storage bins and log collectors on it so we can bring logs from other islands. So there's that, and then we're going to need a rudder. Go on that side there, that's fine. Need some large sticks. We're also going to need a sail. There we go. All right, cool. So our raft is done. Can I take some stuff out of this? Oh, I can. I can just go ahead and do it. Okay, cool. It doesn't have to be completely done. Yes, okay. So yeah, you can just go ahead and do it even though it's not completely done. So it's at 71 hours, 23. Oh, sweet. And boom. Cool. Nice. That's going to look real nice right outside of our windows. I like it. Oh boy. Okay. First, I am going to put my spade away. Then we're going to make a bow and arrow. And then we're going to head off into the great unknown and look for all the rest of the stuff that we need. All right, so how many arrows can I make? 2. Sick. I need sticks. Okay, that's fine. Okay, cool. So I guess I'm full of arrows. That's good. Awesome. So we got a bow, we got an axe, we got our hammer, which we don't need the hammer. No, we will need the hammer. So I'm not sure exactly which island I'm going to need to go to, because we need 1 heat sink, 2 circuit boards, 2 screws, 1 metal scrap, and 1 microprocessor. Now that island there, I remember there's not a whole lot on. I can't really remember which island that one is. That's the lighthouse island there. I think this one on the other side here is the island with the plane crash. No, it's not. That island might be the island with the plane crash, but that's pretty far away. Let's go to the lighthouse island. Let's go to the lighthouse island and do that, because that one's a lot bigger and I know that it's got a lot more stuff on it. All right, we finally made it. Oh gosh, that takes so long on that tiny little raft. I'm going to expand on it. We actually have 2 tires here, so I'll just need some trees so we can expand on that raft for the journey back, because that took way too long. But like I said before, I'm not going to be exploring the island itself. I'm just going to be doing the necessary things needed for the radio tower and for building the raft real quick. And I'm going to make a bed as well so I can sleep. And we're also going to try not to get attacked by the wild cat that's on this island. Okay, so that's done. Let's go ahead and slap on this other sail. What happened to the foliage on this island? There's like nothing. So strange. So the last season, I went to each island later and built. What I think I'm going to do this time is go to each island individually, of course, and we'll search around and get everything off of the island. And then we will build a base there as well. All right, so we've got that done. All right, let's go ahead and search for the things that we need here. Okay, so there is a ruined microwave here. This actually might have the heatsink in it. Heatsink, nice, cool. And we need how many screws? 2 screws and 1 metal scrap. Let's go ahead and just pick all this stuff up. Oh, a microprocessor too, cool. So we just need the 2 circuit boards and we'll be good to go. Oh, there's a TV. This should have at least 1 circuit board in it. All right, cool, so there's 1 circuit board and we'll leave the rest of that there. All right, here's another old TV. Let's go ahead and get this closer to the this rock here so it doesn't float out to sea. All right, there we go. The last circuit board. Okay, cool. Let's get back to the raft and get over here and fix the radio tower. You know, okay, so I changed my mind. Okay, I changed my mind. Don't judge me. But there is a cave here that has the key to the radio tower box, which I'm going to get because we're going to need it. We're going to get the power box key. Cool. We're going to take that too. I know I said I wasn't going to do anything else on the island, but I'm going to take that. We'll get these other blueprints later. It's very weird. There's literally no foliage here. So strange. All right, we're back. Look at that. Our trees are fully grown. That looks really cool. I like that. I'd like to add some more stuff around too. Make it look more filled out. All right, so we can put the heat sink and the circuit board in there. That one's fixed. And come up here. We've got the box. And then that one there's fixed. Boom. Done. Tower has been repaired. So let's take a look at this here because we did find the key as well. The dead body was clinging to this key. It says radio tower power box. All right, with the tower parts repaired, I only need to activate the tower with the key. Let's go ahead and do that. Boom. Tower has been activated. It is activated. Radio tower is 100% done. It says it's done, but it's not. So, yeah, because I know we're still going to need some notes for the box down here. So that's okay. All right. That's where we're going to call it for this episode. We got the radio tower done. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Keep hurting myself. Next time we are going to venture out to another island and yeah, we'll see where things take us. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it and we will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.